Welcome back to another video where we will be learning English through the point of view of a native English speaker. All right now we are at a lake. You can see that there's this very big lake in front of me. What's this lake called again?
Harveston Lake.
Yeah, this lake is called Harveston Lake, and I would personally say that this is a very popular lake. Wouldn't you say that this is one of the most popular lakes in this area?
I'd say it's one of the most popular ones. Every time I come here, there's always a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely a lot of people, especially right now, because it's kind of coming to the end of the day. You will see lots of people at this lake. One of the reasons why a lot of people come to this lake is because there is a path that basically goes around the entire lake. So lots of people will come here to walk along the path like we are doing right now. You can see that there's another family in front of us walking along the path. You will also see lots of people who come here to go for a run, like this person right here just ran past us. A lot of people will run laps around this lake to get some exercise. There's also these areas all around the lake where you can sit down and just sort of relax by the lake. For example, this area right here has what we would call a picnic table where you can basically have a meal here beside the lake.
Yeah, there's this daycare that I used to work at, which is not too far from here. It's like an easy walk. And during my lunch breaks, I'd come here and eat, or sometimes walk around. Uh, some of the foods I get were from the convenience store.
Oh yeah, there is like a convenience store really close by here. And I also remember that because sometimes I would come while you were working and I would wait till your break and then I would bring some food and we would either eat here at one of these picnic tables or sometimes we would even just eat in the grass over there as well. What's interesting about the lake right now is that I don't see anybody fishing on the lake right now. Normally, you will see lots of people all around the lake that will fish because they stock this lake pretty frequently with fish. There's usually a lot of fish in this lake. I think the reason for this is because something bad happened with the lake's water. And for whatever reason, that has made it that you can't fish here anymore. Because I noticed this sign right here that I've never seen before, which says no fishing until further notice. So basically, you are not allowed to fish here at the moment, but apparently in the future, you will be able to. And then there's another sign right here that I've never seen before, which basically tells you that the water here is apparently dangerous for people and animals, which I think has something to do with why you are not allowed to fish here right now.
Yeah, that's something that we noticed when we first came here was that there wasn't anyone fishing. You'd usually see people like fishing all around the lake.
Yeah, that's
Um
true. It's very popular to fish here.
yeah.
This is one of the most famous places to fish in the area. So yeah, you'll usually see, I think, at least like 3 or 4 people fishing here, right?
Yeah, I'd also see whenever I go on my lunch breaks here a while ago, sometimes there'd be people who have these like I don't know what they're called, like those little boats and they can control it with the remote and they just like
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
you're talking about the remote control
Yeah.
boats. Yeah, sometimes people will bring stuff like that out here as well, just for fun. They'll bring like these mini little boats that you basically control with a remote. And usually, I think usually it'd be kids, right? Or do you see
Uh,
adults as well
it
doing
was
that?
like last time it was older people, but yeah, sometimes you will see kids doing that.
Yeah, so I mean, right now we don't see anybody doing that, but sometimes people will do that as well. All right, I'm starting to see those signs that I saw before pretty much everywhere. You see one right there, and then there's another one right here, and they're pretty much all around the entire lake. And I'm wondering if this is the reason why the water is bad right now and why you can't fish here, because it looks like there's something broken right here. I don't really know what this is, but it might be some kind of water filter that basically cleans the water or something like that. But it looks like it's broken right now. So I'm wondering if they are going to try to fix this soon. So this is kind of crazy. A lot of really crazy things have been happening since we came here. We heard some little kids that were standing by the lake right here and they were kind of yelling about something. And it turns out there's a ton of dead fish all over here in the water. I mean, all of these fish are dead. There's just a bunch of them here. And I think this has to do with the fact that the lake has very bad water right now. The water has been polluted, and apparently it's killing the fish.
Yeah, I'm really it's really sad to see that, but also like the ducks, like I'm hoping they're okay being in the water.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Because there's not just fish in the lake, there's also the ducks as well. You can see
yeah,
some
and
ducks over here.
turtles. We see turtles sometimes here.
Yeah, there's turtles as well. Turtles, ducks, and different birds as well, like this one right
Yeah,
here.
that come here.
So I wonder if they're also being affected by this because I know that the ducks will sometimes eat the fish. I'm pretty sure ducks mainly eat fish as their main source of food. So I wonder if the ducks were to eat these dead fish, if the ducks would also potentially get sick or even die because of what is killing the fish. You can also see that this whole lake is very close to some neighborhoods right here. So you can see that we just crossed the road and that's the lake over here. And now we are in this neighborhood area. And all of the houses by the lake here are pretty cool. They're like these very little houses, but they're designed in a very, very nice way. And don't you feel like they're kind of designed in sort of an old-fashioned style?
Yeah, they definitely have that old style look to them. They're really nice. I
Yeah,
know they're really expensive.
yeah, they are very expensive because they're super close to the lake and people really want to live next to the lake. So even though they're very small, they cost as much as a much bigger house because they're next to the lake. They all usually have like these little porches right here, these front porches, where they'll usually have some seats and people will kind of sit down and they can enjoy the view of the lake from their house. Do you feel like you would ever live in a house like this, or would you want to move into one of these houses ever?
Maybe a similar style, but I don't like how close they are.
That's true. They
They're
are you're
too
s
close
they're
to
too
each
close
other.
to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are kind of close to each other. You'll see, like, each house is fairly close to each other house, and also, I just feel like they are a little too small, especially if you
Yeah.
have a lot of people
And for the
living in them.
price, I don't know. I just feel like you can get a better deal maybe somewhere else.
Yeah, you can definitely get something a lot bigger if you live somewhere else. I feel like these houses are better for older people. I feel like they're better for older people because they're not as big. So if you are older and you don't have a big family, these are the perfect places to live.
As you can see, there's so many American flags right over there.
Yeah, and this is common in the United States, but I think especially in this area, you can see tons of these American flags. Like what there's how many do you see? At
Um,
least three, right?
three, but then there's also one up ahead, so four.
Oh yeah, there's one over here as well.
Yeah, very common.
Yeah.
In most neighborhoods, you'll probably see that.
Yeah, and I would say in this neighborhood, probably
Oh
about
yeah.
50% of the
Yeah.
houses have an American flag outside, like this one. You can see that there's also like a playground in this area right there. This is kind of common in communities like this where people live to have these playgrounds here where people can basically bring their children to play.
Yeah, I feel like this neighborhood is very like family oriented.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things you can do with your family, like the park or the lake.
yeah, I think the lake in general is a
There's
really
even
good place to come to with your family.
yeah, there's even schools nearby, so
Oh yeah, there is a school very close to here. And then you also worked at the daycare.
oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
so there's a daycare then over there.
Yeah, so you can bring your young kids to the daycare and then as they get older, they can go to the schools. There's some people over here who are clearly breaking the no fishing rules right now. Remember I showed you guys earlier that you're not allowed to fish in the lake right now. But apparently for some people, they just need to fish so bad that They apparently will just break those rules.
They'll probably just pick up dead fish.
Yeah, that's true
Yeah,
because
there's a ton of dead fish.
yeah, I wonder if there even are many living fish in the lake right now for them to actually catch.
I mean, with the amount that we saw, it's crazy to think
Yeah,
that there are any.
it might be that anybody who comes fishing right now just wouldn't catch anything at all because most of the fish might be dead right now. There's also a whole community center in this area that people can access if they live here. So I'm not able to access it because I don't live in this community, but you can see some of the stuff that they have access to. For example, I believe there is a pool over here, and then they have this water park right here as well for kids.
So that purple thing right over there is it's like a bucket, and that thing at the top pours water onto the bucket, and then the bucket just drops the water on the kids or whoever
Oh,
is on underneath there.
so the purple bucket right there basically fills with water. And then once it fills with water, it'll basically turn over and it'll
Yes.
dump water onto everyone below that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty fun. I
Yeah.
think I maybe have experienced one of those before, not here, but at a different water park when I was a little bit younger.
Yeah. It's nice during the summer, but right now I feel like it'd be
Yeah.
super cold.
Yeah. Right now, it's definitely too cold for this. I don't even know if it's open right now.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, because it's a little bit too cold. But definitely during the summer when it gets hotter, that would be a really cool place to come to, especially if you have little kids.
Look, there's so many pretty flowers here, and they're all like different colors.
Yeah,
Um,
they look really nice as you're kind of walking up to the entrance to the community center right here. Got like a ton of different colors.
yeah, so pretty.
Yeah,
I
very
don't
cool.
think this was here before, so I think they just planted them here recently because I don't
Oh,
remember seeing them here last time.
very cool. There's also a big grassy field right here next to the lake. And a lot of people come to this field to kind of just sit down and relax on the grass. Some people will even come here and they will basically just like take a nap on the grass. Like you can see somebody over here who appears to be sleeping.
One of the days that we were here, we were reading and sitting down right in this grass area. It was really nice.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good place to come and bring a book and read, or take a nap, or just eat some lunch or something. You can also see that there's a building right over here, which is basically a convenience store.
I know that this particular store though has like different foods from, or at least snacks from all over, like from different countries.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I remember there was some snacks in there that were from different countries. I think mainly from Japan, right?
Japan, yeah. I've seen some from Mexico. Like even the labels will be in a different language.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You'll also see all around this lake as you're walking along the path that there are these animal prints right here, or we might call these animal tracks right here. And you'll see these tracks of lots of different types of animals. So, for example, these ones look like a duck right here, but there's other ones as well. But all of these are pretty much just man made, they're not actual, genuine tracks that an animal left. Instead, they're just man-made. They just put them here, I guess, just to make this place look a little bit nicer and add some character to this path. You'll also see in this area right here, if we look through this fence, this door right here is locked, so we cannot go past here. But if you look through this fence, you'll see that there's also some boats right here. And these are specifically what you would call a pedal boat. So it's basically a boat that moves similar to a bike, where you essentially pedal with your feet and you can basically rent these boats. You can see that there's prices right there for renting these boats.
It does say that it's closed.
But I think even before any of this stuff happened with the water, this wasn't very popular. Do
No,
you?
I don't ever see. I've never seen anybody on one of them.
Yeah, that's true. Check out all these little baby ducks right here. I've actually never seen this before when I've come to this lake, but you can see that there's a mother duck with all of her little babies right now, and they look like they are cleaning themselves right now. This is super cute. There's another really nice house right here. You can see on their porch, they have a bunch of little bird houses, which are pretty cool. I guess it's just kind of how they decorate the outside of their house. And then this house is pretty standard, but I think this one right here is really cool as well. They have like a swinging style chair right there in the front, and it kind of has like sort of a sailor theme. Like you can see they have a little sign with a whale on it. And overall, I really like the style of this house right here.
Yeah, they have a nice view of the lake.
That's true. They do have a really nice view. Like to sit on one of those chairs and look at the lake right here would be really nice. I feel like if I lived in a house like that, I would probably come out here almost every morning and just look at the
Oh,
lake.